next we've got an incredible. He's come all the way from the United States to entertain you now, Adam Mallett!
And not just the US, but New York. I'm the one that jizzed in her car. Yeah. We call that hospitality where I'm from. A little bit of nut for you. Hello, Happy New Year. All right. Lunar. And no Chinese people in here, but that's all right. Eating some food earlier, Chinese style. I was actually on a plane to get here, you guys too. Kind of on a plane. I actually took a domestic flight while I've been in Australia, and I noticed that your airports have such little security compared to America. It's crazy. You guys just don't care about your country. You guys don't get shot up like we do, I guess. You know, I went on an Australian flight and I brought a water bottle and got away with it. Do you know what they do in America if you bring a water bottle with you through TSA? A Jamaican lady will tickle your asshole. Dump out the contents of your water bottle and fill it with the contents of your asshole. It's a fun time. Yeah, in the back. Quiet, I'm talking about my asshole. Yeah, no, it's crazy. I was really pushing it. My cousin I was visiting, he gave me a wine bottle. He was like, here, take this on the flight with you. I was like, are you insane? Do you know what they do in America for water bottles? I brought a wine bottle on a flight with me. You guys didn't care, all right? It was insane. And then, you know, the craziest thing is I also brought a cocktail with me on the plane, Molotov. And just let me right through the gate, you guys. You guys are great about that. But edibles are a no-no here. They said, whoa, weed. Oh my gosh, what are you, nuts? Weed? What do you hide that in your gun? I mean, you guys do not like weed, Australia. It's crazy. In New York, we have too much weed. We're drowning in weed. We've got weeds of weed. You know what I mean? Like every store you go to has like cannabis options, right? You go to McDonald's, they're like, do you want that hemp infused? Chocolate shake? It's too much. It's over the top. Australia, you guys are cool though. You know, I always thought like you don't even need a weapon to commit terrorism on a plane. Like if you really wanted to, I think you could do it with your bodily fluids. Right? He's like, yeah, oh, I could, yeah. After what I ate tonight, come on. She's gonna be getting terrorized on the way home. You know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the piss and shit terrorists, guys. Could you imagine this, right? You're sitting next to a guy, a little smelly, and he gets up, says, ladies and gentlemen of the plane, I demand to see the captain, or you're all gonna get golden showers. Another guy gets up on the plane, he goes, hey, this isn't your flight. This isn't a piss flight, this is a shit flight. I said I want to see the captain, otherwise everyone in here is going to smell like southern India. All right. Is that punching down? All right. We're in Australia, technically it's punching northwest, so. That's a geography joke. In New York, it's punching southeast, so. That's what they're to us, Southeast Asians. And for you guys, they're Northwest Dominicans? I don't know. You guys are like, what's a Dominican? It's like kind of a black person, but kind of a Puerto Rican. All right? You guys are like, what's a Puerto Rican? I'm like, you didn't watch the Super Bowl. All right? He's Bob Boney. He's a Puerto Rican. That's what we call a Puerto Rican. All right? He's a Puerto Rican. He's a nice guy. He's a Puerto Rican. So I love the idea of just, you know, another guy getting up on the plane and saying, hey, I have another thing going on. Me personally, I don't just piss and shit, but my farts are so deadly. If you don't let me into that cockpit, that cockpit's gonna become cock-rich and my cock farts on this cock shit. Sounded like Kanye's lyrics, right? That was kind of fun. I'm out of here on this. You guys have been a really good crowd, by the way. I gotta thank you guys. You guys are a great crowd in Australia. Who's a good crowd? Who's a good crowd? All right. I want to bet you, little crowd. Such a good crowd. You guys have a little treat after this. That's why you get in the roast battle later. Wait, no, I'm glad you're on this. I'm Jewish. Oh, okay. Yeah, him too. All right. Yeah. He's funny? All right, come on. I'm Jewish. And in New York, I don't always get this good of a reaction when I tell people I'm Jewish. You know, recently I told someone I'm Jewish and they said, whoa, Adam, I know that you're Jewish, but let me give you a compliment. They told me, Adam, I don't think that you look that Jewy. So I played a game called Would You Say That to a Black Guy? My name's Adam Malev. Good night.
Adam Malev! Keep the applause going, folks. Your night's going to change. You're not going to have seen anything like you're about to see. Put your hands together, the crazy and wacky